Power policy. Africa's rapid growth faces a very real threat from its electricity shortfall. More than 30 countries in sub-Saharan Africa face regular power outages, slowing growth and deterring foreign investment. The power deficit is pushing governments to rebuild their electricity policies to attract private investment. But reforming power is an uphill battle. Many African countries have barely begun to create a positive regulatory environment. Since Africa needs $288 billion to achieve universal access to electricity by 2030, enticing the private sector is critical. And companies won't come to the table if governments don't offer sound regulatory frameworks and fair pricing policies. To date, 21 sub-Saharan countries have yet to see private sector involvement in their power sectors. In several countries, electricity tariffs are set well below what is needed to cover costs, keeping investors away. Tanzania's state-owned TANESCO, for example, operates at a loss, with debts of more than $300 million. Some countries have tariffs set as low as 4 cents per kilowatt hour, even with a generation price of 10 cents or more. African governments try to keep prices down because power costs are unusually high in Africa. There are several reasons for this. First, the system is dominated by small, state-owned power plants, as opposed to more economical, larger facilities. Second, much of Africa's electricity is provided by hydropower, which, in periods of drought, leads to shortages. Many African governments are also unable or unwilling to provide guarantees to private investors. Globally, these guarantees are often necessary to attract investment into this high-risk, high-cost industry. Alternatives are being pursued. The World Bank provided a record investment of $700 million in guarantees for Ghana's Sankofa gas project, which is expected to provide the gas needed for power. Others are pursuing funds from a variety of private sector firms and public development organizations. Unbundling utilities is a key part of power reform. Creating independent electricity regulators and promoting more competition among operating companies will be crucial.